You guys know I'm all about that hustle, right? Building businesses, chasing dreams, becoming the best versions of ourselves. But I'm also about keeping it real. There's so much noise out there about success, so many misconceptions that can trip you up before you even get started. Listen up because I'm calling BS on these limiting beliefs. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 common misconceptions about success. Let's go. Everyone loves a good Cinderella story, right? But let's be real, success rarely happens overnight. You see that entrepreneur crushing it, that artist topping the charts, that athlete winning championships. What you don't see are the years of grind, the setbacks, the lessons learned along the way. It's about putting in the work, day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Think of it like building a skyscraper. You don't just magically end up on the top floor. There's a foundation to lay, floor after floor to build, setbacks to navigate. Every brick, every ounce of effort brings you closer to the top. So if you're just starting out, don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Success is a marathon, not a sprint, and the rewards are worth every step of the way.
Oh, they just got lucky. Ever hear someone say that? Sure, luck can play a role in success, but it's not the whole story, not even close. The truth is, luck favors the prepared. It's about putting yourself out there, creating opportunities, and being ready to seize them when they arise. The more you hustle, the more you network. The more you put your work out there, the more opportunities will present themselves. Even when luck does come knocking, you gotta be prepared to answer the door. You gotta have the skills, the work ethic, and the mindset to capitalize on those opportunities. Luck without preparation is like a ship without a sail. It won't get you very far. So yeah, luck can give you a nudge in the right direction, but it's up to you to steer the ship.
We've all been there, right? Facing setbacks, making mistakes, experiencing those gut-wrenching failures. It's easy to let those moments define us, to see them as signs that we're not cut out for success. But I'm here to tell you that's complete BS. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path towards it. Every successful person you know has failed at some point, probably multiple times. The difference is, they didn't let those failures break them. They embraced them, learned from them, and came back stronger. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You're gonna fall, scrape your knees, maybe even shed a few tears. But each time you get back on that bike, you learn something new. You adjust your approach, and eventually, you're cruising down the street with the wind in your hair. The key is to not let fear of failure paralyze you. Embrace the suck, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Because every time you pick yourself up, you're one step closer to achieving your dreams.
Let's be real. The image of the lone wolf entrepreneur grinding it out in their basement is a myth. Sure, there are times when you have to put your head down and hustle solo. But long-term success, that's a team sport. Nobody achieves greatness alone. We all need support, guidance, and a diverse set of skills to truly thrive. It's about recognizing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and surrounding yourself with people who complement your abilities. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't expect one person to handle the plumbing, the electrical, the framing, and the roofing, would you? No way. You need a team of people you trust, people who share your vision and are committed to helping you achieve it. Delegate tasks, seek out mentorship, and collaborate with others who bring different perspectives to the table. Because at the end of the day, success is a lot more fun when you have people to share it with.
We all know that person who seems naturally gifted, right? The one who picks up new skills effortlessly, who excels without even trying. It's easy to feel envious, to think that success comes naturally to some people. But let me tell you something. Talent is overrated. Natural ability can be an advantage, but it's just a starting point. Without hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of improvement, talent will only get you so far. Think of it like a seed. It has the potential to grow into a beautiful flower, but only if it's planted in fertile soil, watered consistently, and given the right amount of sunlight. Talent is the seed, but hard work is the nurturing environment that allows it to flourish. I've seen countless individuals with raw talent fizzle out because they lack the discipline and work ethic to cultivate their abilities. And I've seen countless others with average talent achieve extraordinary things through sheer grit, determination, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. When it comes to achieving your dreams, hard work beats talent every single time.
We all crave that moment, right? Achieving a major goal, reaching a milestone, finally feeling like we've made it. But here's the thing about success. It's not a destination, it's a journey. There's no finish line, no point where you can finally kick back and rest on your laurels. The moment you become complacent, the moment you stop growing and evolving, is the moment you start to slide backward. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You reach the summit, you take in the breathtaking view, you celebrate your accomplishment, but you don't stay there forever. You enjoy the moment, then you set your sights on the next peak, the next challenge, the next opportunity for growth. The beauty of the journey is that there's always something new to learn, something new to experience, something new to achieve. So embrace the process, celebrate your wins along the way, but never lose sight of the fact that the journey itself is the reward.
Let's get real for a second. How many of you have experienced self-doubt? Yeah, me too. It's that nagging voice in the back of your head, whispering doubts, questioning your abilities, telling you to play it safe. Everyone experiences self-doubt, even the most successful people on the planet. The difference is, they don't let it control them. They acknowledge it, they feel the fear, and then they take action anyway. Think of doubt like a wave. You can't stop it from coming, but you can learn to surf. The key is to not let doubt paralyze you. Don't let it stop you from going after what you want, from sharing your gifts with the world, from pursuing your dreams. Instead, use it as fuel. Channel that nervous energy into action, into preparation, into proving yourself wrong. So embrace the doubt, feel the fear, and then take that leap of faith anyway. You got this.
Let's address the elephant in the room, the hustle culture myth that's been perpetuated for far too long, that you have to sacrifice your personal life, your health, your relationships to achieve success. Listen up, because this is important. That's complete and utter BS. I'm all about hard work, about dedication, about going all in on your dreams, but not at the expense of your well-being, your loved ones, or your overall happiness. True, sustainable success encompasses all areas of your life, not just your career or your bank account. Think of it like a stool. It needs multiple legs to stand strong and stable. One leg represents your work, another your relationships, another your health, and another your personal passions. If one leg is significantly shorter than the others, the whole stool becomes wobbly and unstable. The same goes for your life. Neglecting any one area will inevitably impact the others, leading to burnout, resentment, and ultimately unhappiness. The key is to find balance, to create a life where you can pursue your ambitions without sacrificing your well-being or the people you care about most. You can have it all, but it starts with prioritizing your well-being and creating a life that feels good on the inside as well as the outside.
All right, let's talk about networking. The word itself often evokes images of awkward cocktail parties, forced conversations, and handing out business cards like candy. No wonder so many people dread it. But here's the thing. True networking has nothing to do with being fake, manipulative, or trying to sell someone on something they don't need. It's about building genuine relationships, connecting with like-minded individuals, and adding value to each other's lives. Think of it like making friends. You wouldn't walk up to someone and immediately launch into a sales pitch about yourself, would you? No way. Networking is no different. It's about showing genuine interest in others, listening to their stories, and finding ways to support their endeavors. When you approach networking with authenticity and a genuine desire to connect, it stops feeling like a chore and starts to feel like building meaningful relationships. So, ditch the elevator pitch, forget about trying to impress everyone in the room, and focus on building genuine connections.
We live in a culture that glorifies the grind, the hustle, the "I'll sleep when I'm dead" mentality. But I'm here to tell you that working longer hours doesn't necessarily equate to greater success. In fact, it can often lead to burnout, decreased productivity, and diminished creativity. Here's the truth. It's not about how many hours you work, it's about how effectively you use those hours. It's about working smarter, not harder, and prioritizing your time like the valuable asset it is. Think of it like this. You have a limited number of hours in a day, just like everyone else. The key is to maximize those hours by focusing on the tasks that truly move the needle, delegating or outsourcing tasks that can be done by others, and implementing systems that streamline your workflow. By working smarter, not harder, you can achieve more in less time, freeing up space for the things that truly matter in life.
Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The road to success is paved with hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of hustle. But it's also about being smart, about challenging limiting beliefs, and about creating a life that feels good on the inside as well as the outside. We just busted 10 major myths that can hold you back from achieving your dreams. Now it's time to put this knowledge into action. You got this.